Hello and welcome for the first time this season on this most anticipated of days in England and beyond. It's the day English football is back, football at its most exciting, most intriguing, its most unmissable. It is the game of margins, the game of thrills. It is the league we all want to see. So the wait is finally over. It's time to get to it.
Well, Peter, world-class managers and players wherever you look, and the style that makes it the world's most exciting league. It's hard for really good innovation in the game these days, and yet we have it in abundance in this league.
There's the whistle, and here we go.
Well, one result.
David Villa! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Alessandro Costa-Curta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has to let it be.
Well, it's interesting because he's still become considered one of the greatest defenders of his time. How's that?
Well, it's characteristics like leadership, his class, his tenacity. He's nigh on perfect reading of the game and all done with immaculate discipline.
He's got tall! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Davis. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Stood up well to him there. Not the most convincing of passes. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Davis. So it is still 0-0. Well, that is one way to stop him. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Rivaldo. So what can they make of this? And he's had it nicked away. Rivaldo. It's Rivaldo! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Sane with the challenge and he has given away a free kick. Oh, terrible pass. Rivaldo! Goal! Arsenal!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Arsenal take the lead, 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. David Villa. David Villa! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So that's two now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Oh, he refuses to take the bait. Davis made a search from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Arsenal looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Davis he's going for goal! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
David Villa. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, shooting chance! Yes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
A case now of complete control. There's the shot! And that'll be the last act of the first half. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what
It's Rivaldo! Goal! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Arsenal tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. David Villa. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Bellingham. Big header! And he hits the net. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Arsenal totally rampant here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal.
Now the finish! And that's wide.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Rivaldo being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, learning from your mistakes.
Decent hit! Sticks it away! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
For this match was 61,052.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're
Shapes to shoot! It's there! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
David Villa! And it's in! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
The goal scorer for Arsenal after 68 minutes is number 21, David Villa. David Villa. Number 21.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Number 4, Sane.
Can he get away here?
5, Bellingham. Coming on the field.
Well, that's well seen too.
Number 15.
Mbappe chasing after it.
Number 10. Messi. Number
That's
22,
gone loose. Plays the ball back.
Rafael.
Arsenal perhaps contemplating their next change here. Well timed, excellent interception. 75 minutes played. Mbappe. Well, they could break here. Now that looks a decent ball. And he's lost his... Mbappe! They've done it! How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
After 80 minutes is number 15, Kylian Mbappe.
Looking for the run.
Kylian
He could be in here. Plenty to aim at here. And a shot!
Mbappe.
And that has been clubbed away. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Just 5 minutes left. Mbappe. Now it's Rivaldo. No, that's been intercepted.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Law. And the finish! Really well taken goal. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Phillips, nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And here's Zico. Speculative strike. They want to be quick to recover this. Arsenal are able to make a statement on opening day. A win which does so much for their feeling ahead of what is to follow. It is the perfect warning to their immediate rivals. Law collecting the match ball.